Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the athletes to the field for the second Recurve Men semi-final match.
Bayanlar baylar, klasik erkekler yarı finalin ikinci maçında yarışacak sporcuları sahaya davet ediyoruz.
On target number 1, the 4 times Archery World Cup final winner, representing the United States of America.
Bir numaralı hedef, 4 kez Dünya Kupası finallerinde şampiyon olan Amerika Birleşik Devletleri'nden
Brady Ellison. And his competitor, the Olympic Youth Champion, on target 2, representing the Republic of Korea.
Rakibi, 2 numaralı hedef, 2014 Gençlik Olimpiyat Şampiyonu, Kore'den
Lee Woo Seok.
Okay, Lee, you're shooting first. Ellison, you're shooting second. Lee is shooting first on target 2. The range is clear. Athletes are ready. Begin the match.
Well, here we go. The second semi-final here in Samsun in the Recurve Men's event. It's Lee Woo Seok of Korea, the top seed for the tournament, going up against Brady Ellison, the 6th seed from the United States of America. Lee Woo Seok is going to shoot first.
Good, strong.
It's always nice to start off with a perfect score.
10. Yeah, good job.
Yeah,
Like
Brady
that.
Ellison thinks so too.
Yeah. So, no matter the result of this match, Brady will go into a classic, basically, because Kim Woo-jin and Brady Ellison is a classic because they're always very high-level matches. But Taylor Worth and Brady Ellison, apparently Taylor Worth has never lost to Brady Ellison, so that's going to be interesting as well. So I'm sure he wants to win, but it doesn't matter too much for the neutral spectator.
Yeah, good start from Lee Woo Seok. 29 for him.
10, 9.
And a 9 from Ellison. Well, 28 out of 30 is not bad, but a 29 is better. And of course, Lee Woo Seok takes the first 2 set points. And Chef, as you were saying, so it's going to be a repeat of last year's final if Ellison goes through to face Kim.
Sure is.
And we look back at Lee Woo Seok, who is looking to emulate his slightly older teammate. And at the moment, a couple of 10s and a 9 in the first set, and he's looking good. So it could be an all-Korean final. Also, will be very interesting indeed.
Lee will shoot second. Okay.
But,
Are we ready? Ready?
I'm sure Brady Ellison wants
Ready?
it to be a repeat of the
Target 1, shooting
2017 final
Range is
in
clear.
Rome,
Shoot.
because he'll want to seek his revenge. Kim Woo-jin won that one. He trails here, the American. And Lee Woo Seok is looking very good indeed.
Then. Yeah, there it is. Good job.
There's a contrast in techniques again, where Lee Woo Seok is very upright Korean style, of course, because he is Korean, so that might have something to do with it. Brady goes more towards the American style, which is also logical, but he is trained by Ki-sik Lee, former Korean coach, but he designed a new or a different sort of technique. And I think in America they have, it's called the National Training System or something. And it's more based on using your exoskeletal muscles and making sure that all the muscles you use are as relaxed as possible in the shot, I think.
Well, it's working for Brady Ellison, a perfect 30 there. And put it out of reach this set for Lee Woo Seok, who can only get 29, and only if he shoots a 10. He does shoot a 10, so 2 29s in a row. One was enough to take the 2 set points. Brady Ellison said, right, well, if you're going to shoot 29s, I'm going to shoot 30s. And he's leveled things up. Here are the 3 10s from Brady Ellison. Staying very calm and very relaxed. And there is Brady Ellison from Chula Vista, California. Qualified as a ranked athlete, 6th in the world after the World Cup stages. Lee Woo Seok. Well, he has form for winning in Turkey because he won the series stage in Antalya earlier on in the season. Everything's level, so we'll go back to Lee Woo Seok shooting first. Set 3 of semi-final number 2 here in Samsun. Well, you can't get much closer to the center than that.
Yeah. His arrow travels 214 kilometers an hour, according to the sensors we have on the field.
Then.
One drops into the 9 there.
And that one also went 214 kilometers an hour. So that means that the arrow speed we've seen previously from Nespoli is really, really impressive. The 242 kilometers an hour. There's not much between these two, though.
Perfect score.
All right, yeah, there it is. Good job.
Lee.
He steered it into the middle.
Brady Ellison follows up his 9 with a 10. Can Lee get a perfect score? Oh, not only does he get a perfect score, but it's absolutely brilliant in terms of how close the arrows are to each other. Out of reach for Ellison.
10, 9.
And he follows up with a 9. It matters not. The points have already gone to Lee Woo Seok. He leads 4-2 after 3 sets. Brady Ellison still looking relaxed, still looking calm. Doesn't want to let it get to him.
Well, I'm not sure how many of these World Cups he's done, but I think a lot more than the average archer here. And yeah, well, his experience probably helps with not
well,
being
here
nervous.
We've got a comparison of all the arrows from both of the athletes.
Yeah, Lee Woo Seok has an incredible group. It's really, really compact. Brady Ellison's group is a bit more widespread, but there's not much to say about that either.
Right, well, here are the 10s that we saw from Lee Woo Seok. I've got a lot to say about this because not only are they in the 10, but they're all in a line really close to each other.
Yeah, so the first and the second were already close to each other, and he decided to put the third one in between.
Split them. Yeah, brilliant stuff. And to be honest, we saw, looking down onto the field of play, a little bit of a reaction from him there. He was very happy with that. Well, who can blame him? He leads 4-2. We move into set 4. Brady Ellison from the United States of America with 3 arrows to keep himself in this match.
10. Yeah.
Good start.
I know that his wife is counting down, but it also sort of seems that she's calling out the arrows before they even land, because it's been a couple times that she only said 10 and then he shot. The arrow hit the 10.
Well, there's a man that's getting used to hitting the 10. That's his 6th 10 in a row.
10, 9.
Maybe there's something to it. She got the 9 now, and then he shot a 9. So maybe you should just release when she says that.
She just go 10, 10, 10, 10. No. Oh, look, he has found the middle of this target, Lee Woo Seok.
Yeah, all joking aside, he really needs to shoot a 10 here if he wants to stay in this competition.
9.
It's a 9, so a 28, and a 9 will be enough to win it, and he's hit 7 10s in a row. Just as I say that, the wind picks up. Oh, and it's a
Definitely
10-9 border. It looks like it's gone for a 9. It's enough. And Lee Woo Seok affords himself a smile with his coach, because he's going to go into the gold medal match against his teammate Kim Woo Jin. An all-Korean final here in Samsun in the Recurve Men's event. And what a high-quality match that was.
Yeah, that was great to watch.
Lee Woo Seok confirmed as the winner here of the second semi-final. Brady Ellison will, of course, go on to contest the bronze medal with Taylor Worth. He will have another shot at another medal in the Hyundai Archery World Cup final. But it's Lee Woo Seok who won the Battle of the Wills in the second semi-final.